And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention spans. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, sitting down for 2.5 hours isn't how people watch these days, and we lose most fans when we move off live action. So, Brian, the league has reduced timeouts. They've shortened halftime and more to try to keep viewers tuned in.
Makes sense, Allie. Thanks. And the Lakers starting five. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Patrick Beverley out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for Dallas, Dwight Powell out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Schroeder against Doncic. And that one no good to start off the night. And it's the Lakers ball. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Luka's the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Westbrook. And it's Irving with a rebound. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Powell. Doncic with it. Covered by Schroeder. Now here's Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark. Schroeder against Doncic. That's good from Schroeder on the assist from James.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Powell. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
Doncic against Schroeder. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
The first free throw is good. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
And with the trade deadline behind us, we have a sense now of the teams poised to make a move after the All-Star break, Grant.
Always an interesting time of the season. Teams are jockeying for playoff position, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And of course, some GMs stuck their necks out at the deadline. Now we get to see if any of those big moves pay off.
The putback. Davis with a rebound.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Up top, Westbrook. He's guarded by Irving. Lets it go from 11. Second shot opportunity. And there's a nice layup by James.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
Here's Doncic. Davis with a rebound.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Doncic finds Irving. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Right side, Irving. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 6.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Hachimura outside. Here's James. Now here's Davis. Powell covers. Davis misses.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
That one goes in.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
The Lakers trail. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Bullock. Green's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Ntilikina in for Doncic. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Davis. Gabriel comes in for James. Brown, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Reeves is subbed in for Schroeder.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
No good on that one. The second free throw is good. Here's Irving. He's got 6. Pass to Green. And there's 1:38 left in the first. And here is Irving. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. Westbrook against Irving. Westbrook gets the bucket.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Outside, Green. Westbrook against Irving. Ghie passes to Green. Back to Ghie. Green finds Ghie. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Reeves. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside, Green. Right side, Bertans. Irving for 3. Drains the triple. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Irving against Westbrook. 15 seconds left to play in the first. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
Falls for Westbrook.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. 9 seconds left in the first quarter here. And here is Irving. Fires the 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back after this word. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, "I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go." Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, it certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
You know, with as much damage as Davis does inside, you know, AD is able to find plenty of opportunities from the mid-range, too.
Now here's Irving. 9 points in the game. Shot is up. That went off the back iron and out.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Davis, the pass to James. Double team on James. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Irving. The three ball. Rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
It's both from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Hachimura outside. Pass to Beverly. Davis down low. Working on Powell. Davis can't hit. The Mavericks leading. Right side Hardaway. Over Hachimura. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Skill that's going in a variety of ways. I mean, give Hardaway Jr. these looks, and he's happy to oblige.
Now Hachimura. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Davis. The 3, James. Mavericks with a rebound. Powell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Irving for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
Now, here is James. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
It's Bullock on the wing. Check by James. And too long on the shot. Here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on to Dwight Powell.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
That free throw good from Davis. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion, may have put him over the top.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant, he's checked in for LeBron. Brown comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Beverly. And it's Westbrook in for Schroeder. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Green. Back to Doncic. Out to the right wing. Here's McGee. And Bryant pulls it down. The Lakers trail. To the paint. Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Doncic against Westbrook. Doncic outside. Here's Ntilikina. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And Bryant pulls it down.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Takes it inside.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Westbrook. 15 in his last outing. Bryant, no good. Dallas has gotten 5 in their 9 attempts from deep to go. Nails it from 3. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Man, good to see Ntilikina square up from deep. Has the size and touch needed to knock home these threes.
Pass to Bryant. Now Brown. Green covering. Outside, Brown. Back to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Bryant. Davis has got 8 here in this quarter.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Green. Launches it. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Doncic outside. The baseline J. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Mavericks on top, up 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 12 points and 1 rebound. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to make progress. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Dallas has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Powell. Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Over Hachimura. Hardaway, no good. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Davis finds Schroeder. James double-teamed. Out to Schroeder. Here's the 3. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Dallas. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Inside, Bullock. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Beverly for 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Pass to Irving. Powell against Davis. Back to Irving. 3-pointer. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside Hardaway. Doncic against Schroeder. Here's Bullock. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Bullock's got 5.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Schroeder against Doncic. Pass to James. Got it from about 16 feet. James has got his second basket of the night.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Hardaway on the wing. Hachimura covering. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Now here's Irving. 12 points for him. Pass to Bullock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he knocks down the first one. The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in. Good on both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Beverly. To the inside. Here's Schroeder. Here's Davis. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. A different look for Dallas. McGee, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Bullock. And it's Ntilikina in for Irving. Gabriel, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Davis, no good on that free throw.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Here's Ntilikina. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Ntilikina. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Frank Ntilikina. At the line for
2. The first one falls. And some changes here for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Brown comes in for Beverly. And it's Westbrook in for Schroeder. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Brown passes to Westbrook. Now James. This for the tie.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Back to Westbrook. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. Over Hardaway. Fires the 3. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist from James. Westbrook's got 7 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Greg.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Now here's McGee. For 3, Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Green up top, defended by Brown. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Back to Green. Rebounded by Gabriel. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside, Brown. Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. Out to the right wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's not going to go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Left side, Green. Out to the wing. Here's Ntilikina. He's got 5. Outside Bertans. Down low. Here's Green. Got a hand on it. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reeves. To the middle for the lead. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Left side Hardaway. Shoots over Brown. Dallas no good that time either. It's a tie game in Dallas. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron James out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Beverly in at the shooting guard position.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Here's Doncic. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Powell. Clock at 6. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Bryant.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Beverly right side. Over Irving. Ooh, good D by Irving. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Count it, and the foul. That one on Schroeder.
Well, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
Dennis Schroeder. That's his first personal. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic. Shooting 1.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
Now here's Schroeder. Hachimura outside. Beverly outside. Jacks up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Doncic is doubled. Green for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Now here's Irving. Got a piece of it. Beverly with a steal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Very few plays the same energy that Patrick Beverly does when he's on the floor. 2016-17 NBA Hustle Award and 3 All-Defensive Awards speak to his tenacity.
He misses the free throw. And with Patrick Beverly, there's a lot that makes him a special player.
Yeah, you know, some people would think it would be his hustle that stands out most. I think that might be secondary. I think it's his mindset. His grit and competitiveness combined with his hustle make him a very unique package.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Doncic passes to Green. Beverly against Irving. Back to Green. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving, he's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Now here's Hachimura. Davis, the pass to Beverly. Now Hachimura. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And that one drops for him. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Dennis Schroeder.
Boy, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
So he gets them both. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Powell. Check by Davis. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Hachimura outside. Schroeder against Green. Outside Schroeder. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Bullock. Pass to Hardaway. Six on the shot clock. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Here's James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in the clutch.
Ntilikina, he's checked in for Green. So both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Doncic against Schroeder. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Davis, the pass to James. The shot, no good, and it's Dallas the other way. A minute 37 left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Bullock. Excellent D there from Davis. Well, the Lakers shooting only 29% since the 4th quarter began. Tries the 9-footer, and James finishes it off.
And you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Now here's Doncic. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loved the chance to take and make these big.
James double team. Pass to Schroeder. Beverly outside. Offline with a three. Count it!
Watch out, Anthony Davis has caught 5.
56 seconds left in the final quarter. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They trail by 4. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Schroeder. Pass to Ntilikina. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Beverly, the pass to Schroeder. And finished off by Davis.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Irving. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
Lakers ball.
Here's Christie. And so it's the Lakers with the W. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Graham Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.